Hey folks, my guest today is Laura Van den Herrewegen. She previously co-founded a tech-based real estate service and led sales at an Amazon seller management company. She founded ZenOutreach in February of 2021. It's a company that focuses on lead generation. They offer different packages for list building, email outreach, and custom plans. They do 100% of the work and help their customers optimize their campaigns to convert leads into sales opportunities. All right, Laura, you ready to take us to the top?
Yes. Hi, Nathan. Thank you for having me today.
You bet. Welcome to the show. So just to be clear, ZenOutreach, are you guys a SaaS company or a service business?
So we do B2B outreach for SaaS companies, but and for agencies, but we are a service business.
So it's almost like you're like an outsourced SDR team, kind of.
Correct. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Tell me more how that works. What do what do customers typically pay you and what are they buying?
Okay. So we have three different type of packages that we offer. The first one is what we call list building, so whereby we just look for leads that are within the client's requirement for their target clients. Then the second one, we do email outreach. So we do basically what we do in the first package. Then we do the outreach campaign via email. And then the last one is a custom plan. So the client let us know what type of skills they are looking for into a sales development representative. Then we connect them with that sales development representative. So the last one is a bit different. Yeah.
And tell me more about, can you name some of the SaaS customers you're working with right now?
So we've worked with Many Requests before. We've worked
Sorry, which company?
Many Requests.
Many Requests, okay.
Yeah. We've worked with Brave Software. Those are the two main ones that we've worked with.
Okay. So tell me more about Many Requests. How many, what were they paying per month and what were you able to deliver to them in terms of results?
Okay. So they did with us first the list building service at first because they were doing their own email campaign. And we used, when we started, we used to do LinkedIn campaigns, which we stopped now. So they used to use our services for that. So we did have good results with them. We increased that MRR of 120%.
But is that going from like $1 to $1.20 or like 10 grand a month to 25 grand a month?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one?
Yeah. When you talk about increasing MRR, instead of percentages, can you talk about the actual dollars? How much revenue do you help them add?
Well, in terms of revenues, I don't have the numbers right now like that by head, but I know we found them they closed several deals with us, 4 or 5 deals. So yeah.
And what do most customers pay you on average per month?
Well, list building is $200 USD per month, and email outreach is $550. The custom plan is a bit more expensive. Yeah.
Okay. And how many customers are you working with today?
Today we have 6 customers at the moment.
Okay. And who's we? Tell me more about your team.
Well, actually, we are a small team. It's me and another person. So I'm not sure what you want to know. Well, I'm from Belgium.
2 of you guys.
Yeah, 2 of us. Yeah.
Are they a co-founder or do you own 100% of the agency?
No, I own 100% of the agency.
We love that. Okay. So you own 100%, 6 customers at 200-ish bucks a month. Does that mean you're doing, what is that? $2,000, $3,000 a month in revenue?
Right now we are around 1,500, 2,000. Yeah.
Per month?
Yeah.
Have you thought about, a lot of the great SaaS companies, they start off as an agency like you. Have you thought about writing code or building your own tools to help your customers get more leads?
Yeah, we want to do in the future more developing a software as well. I'm not sure exactly how, but I do think it would be a solution also to give more I'm not sure to say, to give more opportunities for customers as well and for us also.
Mm-hmm. And how do you think about if you were going to grow your own tech team internally and build your own, software MVP? How would you go about doing that? Are you an engineer? Could you build it or just outsource dev team you to work with? How would you do it?
I would need to find someone. I don't know.
I see. Very cool. Now, you mentioned you've been doing this a bunch. You were working with an Amazon seller previously. Are you still working with Amazon sellers today or just SaaS companies?
No, I worked for an Amazon service company before, but we don't necessarily work with them. We focus mainly on SaaS companies and marketing.
And so what year did you quit the Amazon deal and launch your agency?
Yeah, correct. It was we started in February this year.
February this year?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so very new. Very, very new.
Yeah, very new.
Okay, how did you get your first couple of customers? How did you find many requests?
Well, networking mainly. Also, some Facebook groups are very useful if you try to make your name a bit known and try to post regularly, like people start noticing. So networking and Facebook groups as well.
Very cool. Well, you're on to something special. It sounds like. I hope you keep adding these customers. Now, do they stick around? Does many requests still pay you today?
We still work with them. We have another one of our clients who renewed as well. Yeah.
So good. So they're sticking around. I mean, that's the tricky part with services. Is if they don't stick around, it's hard to build a real business, you know?
Yeah, correct.
Very cool. Okay, Laura, let's, anything you want to add on here that I missed about your story? Maybe new products you guys are thinking about, new service offerings?
Not at the moment. We just actually changed. As I said, we used to do LinkedIn, but we dropped that.
Why'd you drop it? Did they ban you?
No, not at all. It's just that LinkedIn started to put some limitation on the number of requests we can do per week, which was becoming very limited, as we can do only 100 new requests per week, so 400 per month. So that's too little of the number of people you can contact. So I decided not to focus on that one. We recently started to offer list building. So at the moment, we are focusing on those things.
All right. Very cool, Laura. Let's wrap up here with the famous 5. Number 1, what's your favorite business book?
My favorite business book. I don't know like that. I would say I don't necessarily read books. I read more like online, like blogs or articles. Yeah.
Okay, we'll skip that one. Number 2, is there a founder that you're following or studying?
Well, I would say Robin from Money Request. I followed him quite a while because, he did a lot with the productized community and productized type of businesses. Yeah.
Number 3, what's your favorite online tool for building ZenOutreach?
Well, we do use Money Request as well, so I would say it's a good tool, yeah.
Number 4, how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
I would say between 7 and 8.
Okay, so pretty healthy. And what's your situation, Laura? Married, single, kiddos?
I'm in a relationship.
Okay, no kids?
No kids.
No kids. And can I ask how old you are?
I'm 31.
21?
31.
31?
Yeah.
Oh, 31. Okay, got it. And a last question. What's something you wish you knew when you were 20?
Something that I wish I knew when I was 20. Well, I think I knew what I needed to know back then. I believe like life is about learning. So yeah.
Guys, there you have it. ZenOutreach launched just a couple months ago, already 3 or 4 SaaS customers. She's making, call it $1,000, $2,000 per month with a team of 2 as she looks to scale, helping these SaaS founders get new leads, get new demos booked, and ultimately close new MRR. Laura, thanks for taking us to the top.
Thank you for having me today.